Ooh, back you know. Oof. Hello, hello, hello. Getting in a festive spirit, I see. I think we've got about 3 races left this season. Let's have a little look. We'll catch up. We'll catch up. We'll have a little look at the. No, we don't need the news. We don't need the news. Any oil? They lost interest. Technically, so did I. Oh, thank God. You need to get me through these 3 Grand Prix, Jake. I think, actually, to be fair, I think there's 3 races left. Right, we're free to go. We'll have a quick look at the driver standings. Massa's won it. Fair play to it. They just don't tell you in game when. I mean, if we won it, they might. But we didn't have. We had a stinker in Monza. Let's be fair to it. Right, we'll put that to the back of our mind. However, we are going into a string of races that I'm not very good at. We're level on points with Raikkonen. 5 ahead of Schumacher. 7 behind Barrichello. Now the 7's doable, I think. So what we shall do is we'll dive straight into it. The Chinese Grand Prix. Oh, they are not going to want us, are they? Because I don't think we've passed a. We haven't passed a test challenge for ages because they keep taking us to fucking Spain. So I can imagine they'll tell us to do one. Already? Do you know how quick they got back to us? You haven't won enough Grand Prix. Oh yeah, that Fisichella has. I haven't been involved in enough Grand Prix. I haven't won. I think we're going to find it incredibly difficult to get a top seat for next year. A Honda is our best bet, by the looks of things. Let's go. Come on. Right, we'll get us straight to the Chinese Grand Prix. I'm tempted, if everyone is alright with that. Ooh. Speak of the devil. If everyone's alright, we'll do a couple of laps in practice. Right, get back in the feel of things, because we want a good team for next season. That's a potential. I think if I get given, or if the Honda one comes through. Oh, but what is it? First driver. Should we do a race on it? Or should we take it? They all hate you. They might. They might actually. What are we doing? What are we feeling about Honda? I don't think we're getting anyone bigger than Honda. Should we do a race and then come back to it? That's for next season. Contract period. Wait. Contract period from the 4th to the 10th. Does that mean I'm happy with right. We'll sign the Honda deal. There we go. That is I'm pleased with that. First driver as well. But when did it say this 10th? The something of the 10th. Am I going to finish the season in the Honda? Because that might help with the championship. Massively, to the point that I think they've booted Barrichello out. You're damn right it's a dynamic dude. We're about to run ragged with the British. Good evening, how are we? Yeah, right, we'll get straight to the Chinese Grand Prix then. But now we've got our future is secure in a decent team. We haven't got to try as hard. The 4th to the 10th. Yeah, season 2. I'm certain that means I'll do the final 2 races as a Honda driver. They weren't even letting Barrichello get to the end of the season. Yeah, they're treating it like Alpine. Well, I'm not going to bother doing practice now. So we'll go straight to the qualifying session. That's where all the tastiness happens.
Welcome to the Shanghai circuit in the far east of China.
What I will do, however... You defaulted me on hards. Right, this is not a track I enjoy, nor do well at.
Qualifying is about to begin, and as always, we'll be here for the duration to see who earns that coveted pole position.
I think so. If we can win...
Session 1 is about to get underway, and we'll find out who will be making up the other end of the grid.
That's true. That's true. What do you recommend? We'll do a lap and then we can always change it if need be. It's like 0 undulations. Ooh, we're out wide. Yeah, you're right. Might. Would you say chuck on some more downforce or take some off? Oh man, I might chuck some on. We've got no front grip. Yes, it is. I'm certain we started as a test driver with Toro Rosso. And then we got the seat for Toyota after a test at the end of season 1. Yeah, true. It's not quick in a straight line anyway, the Toyota. We'll get this banker in and then we'll head back to the pits. Right, car setup. We'll go, handling. I'm going to try 60-60. Because I think if we can gain enough time in the first 2 sectors, we might be able to offset the back straight. So we'll see. Right, I think we're in the mid 36s, I think, so that might even be enough, but we'll use this as a little test. Ooh, was on the power a little bit too early there, but what's the first sector holding for us? Oh, it's on the brakes way too early then. I'm over the moon with the Honda drive as #1 driver as well. Me and JB about to turn heads. I was worried because I thought when that come up and we applied, it might offer us like test driver role. Oh, we're deep. Oh, you do notice the downforce changes. Maybe I should have been doing that all season. It's a cold lineup. We have found a lot of time as well. This might be it, this setup. We'll see how we fare in the final sector. Might not be that representative though, because on the first lap I wasn't that good out of the banked section. That's decent. Yeah, we're 2/10 slower. Right, I think we've offset it enough though to be alright, I would say. We're just going to possibly have to rely on the toe. I'd say we're through, so we'll skip to the end. We are through in 7th. No shockers out in Q1. But let's see. Let's see. I think we've offset it enough with that strategy. Unless I bring it down a couple of percent. 2/10 is a lot of time. I might go 58 on each. We'll see. 'Cause it won't obviously give me the comparison because it's a different session. But we can see. We'll come straight out. But I'm hoping we've kind of offset it enough that we're quick enough in the first 2 sectors that... Because I think we were the equivalent of 6 tenths up in the first 2 sectors, and then we lost the 2 tenths in the final. So it's 4 tenths is decent. I'll take it. I could brake a bit later into there. Oh, had to lift. If you don't get a turn in right and have to turn back, turn away from the corner, oh, you are shafted. It's difficult to correct it. Oh, that using the curb was not a good idea. All over the gaff. To be fair, the car feels much more stable with a bit more downforce on board, so I might just keep it as it is. Right, we'll do a second lap as well, and we'll properly give it some welly. 1:35.3. Exactly. Wow, pretty much bang on. There's a few mistakes in this lap, that previous lap though, so we'll gun it now. However, if we're being technical about it, it still was slower than our Q1 time.
Christian Kling posts a qualifying time. He won't be very happy with that time at all. The car was all over the place.
No, that was a shocker from me there.
Mark Webber completes a flying lap.
It's because the steering is so responsive on this game. Like, you turn and it just happens immediately. It takes a couple of laps. Even if, like, this was the last game I played. Oh, wow, that's a shocker, that is. We'll go back to the pits, because that might even be enough to get us through. Oh, we're on the cusp. Ooh, I'm going to risk that. Yeah, we are through. Lovely stuff. Into Q3.
We'll continue with session
Ralph was out. We are considerably quicker than Ralph. Although I'm not sure that's something to sing and dance about these days.
The final shootout session is about to get underway. We've reset the clocks for the final time.
We'll go middle. With a 6-lap race, I'll always go lap 3. It just makes more sense.
For pole position. First out for the third round of qualifying is Michael Schumacher. All previous times have been deleted. This
Yeah, man.
is where it really counts.
Might be the best we've taken turns 1, 2, and however many are in here. Which is good, 'cause this is kind of the first time I get to experience the car on what would be considered heavy fuel. Ooh. Be interesting through here with a full load. Fuck me, there's a pause. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think as long as I'm not 10th, I'll be happy with it. We're consistently in Q3 these days. There's a few tracks, like when we get to Spain next season, it's just expect. It's gonna be a tough watch. I will warn you that now. I think we should attempt. We got to attempt a championship challenge next season. Like, mount a serious one. I'm not saying win it. Like, that's not the goal. I think we need to mount a serious title challenge. Bit of a scruffy lap towards the end. It started off well. We'll get the first one in. We'll go again. Head back to the pit. See what's what. 37. Oh, we are on heavy fuel. I was about to say, fuck, that's a stinker, that is. Lovely stuff. That didn't feel too shabby. Car feels good round here, which is handy because usually I'm not great. We have lost a lot of time somehow, though. Where have I lost all of that time? Might need to rely on a bit of slipstreaming in the race. Right, we are currently in 9th. Schumacher is not doing well. Right, so let's have a look at sector times quickly. Where's the standings? View standings. Right, so we are 28.0. We are about half a second. Yeah, turn one's not good. Turn one is not good. Yeah, we are a little bit down. Quicker than Hyde fell behind us. Seem to be fairly okay in the middle sector. That final sector, but we are sacrificing straight line speed. So we'll go again. Down in 9th. Let's go.
Felipe Massa, Michael Schumacher, Nick Heidfeld are all out on hot laps as I speak. Results should be coming in thick and fast throughout
We
the
need to hug the inside. That seems to be the fastest way. That didn't feel too bad, but I do find sometimes on this game that if it feels good, it might be possibly slow. Lovely. This is where we're losing a bit of time through these two corners coming up as well. That needs to be worked on. The fuck? That felt good! Yeah, I'm gonna knock Barrack. Yeah, but in fairness, if we're taking the the Honda seat next time out, Button just won't be in for the next two races. So I don't think we're going to improve. I might just get to the race. How far are we down? Oh, Jesus. Right, it's race time. We'll get to it. I don't know what I was doing. I must have aced turn 1 to begin with. Schumacher with another stinker. Where's Raikkonen's up in 4th and he's level on points with us as well. We need to bear that in mind. So let's get straight to the Grand Prix. Ralph has helped nothing at all this season, a prick.
Hello and welcome to the Chinese Grand Prix, coming live from the spectacular Shanghai race circuit. The first Chinese Grand Prix took place in 2004. Although a relative newcomer to the F1 calendar, the Shanghai circuit, designed by the famed Hermann Tilke, is state-of-the-art. It's also the most expensive Formula One facility ever made, costing a staggering $240 million US. Pretty much perfect weather conditions for racing here today, so we should see some very
Right, let's get sturdy.
lap times.
Usually we're like lightning off the line, so
Don't go anywhere. Turn up the volume and enjoy. Here we go.
right, come on. JB, our new teammate, just ahead of us. That's a decent stuff. Everyone comes to the middle. I want a slipstream. Need to play it safe in a turn 1. It could be so dangerous.
As they head towards the first
Don't crash. Hug the inside.
He's followed by Alonso. Next is
Oh, I had to turn away from there. Why did I turn away and I'm on the curb? Right, we're up in a P7. We've jumped Jenson Button and Montoya. Schumacher ahead. He's 5 points back on us in the championship. Felipe Massa, who I believe is already world champion. For a second time, I think he won it in Season 1. However, he is OP on this game. Not sure who's ahead. That looks like Rubens ahead. But it's Raikkonen we need to keep an eye on. It's a great run out of there. Step to me, Michael. Ooh, that was brash. That was decent. That we are about to get eaten alive down this main straight because I don't think I'm close enough to Barrichello to get the slipstream from him. So I'm going to break it early. I spent nothing. Here he comes. Jesus Christ. I'm a dive bomb. Oh my. I'm talking Ricardo. Montoya seizing his opportunities. I'm hoping we've got pace left. Because level on points for Raikkonen, we can't really want him. Yeah, Barrichello's getting a chop.
With the first lap completed, the field looks like this.
Oh, why that might allow Montoya in.
Alonso is second.
It hasn't, thankfully.
Raikkonen is third. He's up from fourth. Barrichello
We need a Raikkonen engine failure now. He is in a McLaren
starting
from
position.
this period of time, so that is a strong chance that will happen.
Massa is seventh. He's down from fifth. And Button eighth.
Right, I don't think I'm not sure I'm going to have the pace to be catching Rubens ahead. He did lose out to him in the previous Grand Prix, points-wise, so I can't really go back to back. Well, I can because I'm taking his seat, but for entertainment purposes. It's Raikkonen ahead that we're going to lose to because he will jump us in the championship. I think the reason we're still ahead is because we have the one win. We seem okay in that middle sector in race trim. We are pitting at the end of the next lap. That'll be key for us.
That's a whole second quicker than the previous time recorded.
Just need to get a head down. We need to make sure I score points as well. Don't do anything stupid. Didn't lose as much to the Honda in that right, he's in early. Okay, that might explain his speed then. Right, this is a key lap for us. This will be a key lap for us. Because if we aren't going to beat Raikkonen on the track, we need to kind of like limit the damage a little bit.
Alonso is second.
So if he finishes one place ahead of us, we can make that up.
That's a gain of 1 place. Massa sixth. He's up from seventh. Seventh is Button.
Good evening, how are we?
Eighth.
We definitely are not quicker than Raikkonen today.
Schedule stop the end of this lap. Careful on your way in this lap. Improved by 0.2 seconds through sector 1.
It's felt like a good in lap, but I was saying that all qualifying and we were slow. Especially in Q3, I don't know how I must have finessed that first lap.
The rubber on your tyres is starting to get worn, and this will affect the levels of grip you're getting.
Yeah, cheers. Going in at the end of this lap. We are railing the
Best time through sector
front
2.
and rear left by the looks of things. Right, come on, we're in. We need a good stop. Do not do a Lewis Hamilton crash in the pit lane. Come on. Raikkonen is in as well. Ooh, nearly did, nearly did. Thank God it's not gravel. Right, come on, do not mess this up. Do not mess this up. Get in that damn pit box, Raikkonen. Slow my ass down. Right, this way, right.
As we head into the final few laps, Alonso
No, I've missed it, shit.
He's up from second. Montoya is second. Button is third.
That was a stinker. I missed the fucking arm.
That's a jump of 4 places. Coulthard is in fifth.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. That was about a second slower than it could have been.
Massa is 8th.
We're still going to... We've done it.
While your tyres are blue, don't go
We have done it. He's had a stinker of an outlet.
optimal traction.
Oh. Come on, you get his tyres up the old temperature. That is handy for us, that is. However, we're not really fighting Rubens no more. He may not know it, but it is his last. Could be his last race in a Honda.
Your tyres are reading green on the condition indicator.
Lovely. Right, we're
You should have optimum grip
tickety-boo on the tyre front. Oh, fucking lift mid-corner, knob. Barrichello to retire. Maybe he should have done around this time. He went to the end of 2011, didn't he? He was clinging on. He's only debuted in what, 93, 94? He was clinging on at the end. We'll break the toe a little bit because I don't know how. 1.1 back, but I don't know how far the toe reaches. 1.4 to Raikkonen. We'll keep an eye on that gap because he's not streaked away. Good old Rubinho. I think Ruben's biggest downfall was the fact that he thought he could win the title every year.
You're fourth at the moment. Good job. 0.3 seconds faster. to
Right, we're
1.6.
fourth. I'm happy with this. Can we do anything about Kimi
Currently looks like
just ahead of us?
Alonso leads. Fisichella is 2nd.
Someone's blown up.
Up from 8th. Raikkonen is 3rd. You're in 4th. Barrichello 5th. That's a leap of 6 places.
There it is.
6th. He slid down from 2nd. Michael Schumacher is 7th.
Right, come on. I just don't think we've got the pace on Kimi. 1.4.
First sector. That's the fastest time you've set so far.
I have a question for you. Has anyone, I think I've asked this many times before, but I'll ask it again. Has anyone ever suffered an engine failure on this game? On like a career mode race or anything? We are mighty through that middle sector, but... Oh, could we get a slipstream? We are closer this time. I've had a stinker here, though. I need a mighty final lap. Because we're not doing anything in this final sector. If we're going to overtake, it needs to be in the first two and just defend for my life. A Renault 1-2. They seem really early on the brakes into that corner, so maybe if we can get the run.
Race leader Alonso has started his final lap.
Maybe we can get him into the hairpin. We need to be a lot closer than we are now. 1.3. We lose so much time in that final sector.
Yellow flags at sector 3, so don't overtake until you pass the danger area and you've seen the green flag.
You suffered an engine. I've never had a mechanical failure on this game. Only failures I've had that I've caused myself. No, I don't think we're getting third today. But we'll take fourth. We're only one position back from him. He will, of course, jump us in the championship. But it's not all doom and gloom. Yeah, I thought it must be.
Keep an eye on your car condition indicator. The tyres are showing signs of wear and this will affect grip.
I'll be honest though, considering I don't usually do all that well round here, I think P4 is top tier. Who's blown? Somebody already's happened, isn't it? There it is. Probably is the AI don't slip on the oil. Right, we round the final corner.
Alonso crosses the line in first place and earns
Oh,
points. Fisichella will finish the race in
that had me
second.
clenched. P4, I'm happy with P4. Considering at the start of the old weekend, I thought we were going to struggle massively. The Renaults look good. That's a gorgeous car, that, isn't it? Lovely stuff. Great Grand Prix. Schumacher down in 6th, so we've gained good points on him. Massa in 9th. It's a good job he's won it, isn't it?
There were no dislodged drain covers to contend with.
Ralph was out. Jesus, Ralph. Right, so look at it. Yeah, so we're 1 point back on Raikkonen, 6 now back on Rubens. We're not catching Button, I don't think. Well, not with 2 to go. Schumacher down in 9th. Now that is poor from him. But it's the Japanese Grand Prix out next, and that is not something I want to enjoy. That was ropey, that final corner. I had my arse flapping. Outstanding. Ooh, one of them other worries me is another team try to tempt you away. I ain't told them yet. They'll know when Trilly's in the building. Let's advance the time. Are we a Honda driver? Ooh, absolutely bloody not. I've already signed. There it is. Absolute limbs. They offered me a new deal and I told them to do one. We are off to Honda. Jeez, I've got a right dodgy throat today. I apologise. Sky's the limit. Well, let's hang on a minute. What is my thingy? What have I got to do? Because we'll use the last 2 Grand Prix just to get used to it. Yeah, I'm going high wing. What are you talking? 65, 70? What was our objectives for Honda? Oh, let's get sturdy to it then. Oh, it must be so soul destroying getting relegated to the test team. But yeah, we'll jump a high wing early doors. Just in time for the Japanese Grand Prix as well. Yeah, we'll start at 65, go from there. Lovely stuff. Start a Grand Prix. We've got a new team and we're diving straight into the qualifying session.
Welcome to Suzuka, Japan for the penultimate qualifying.
Tyres, soft, handling. Start at 65 on each. Yeah, might be enough because it's not. You got that long straight after the spoon curve, but it's not. It won't be that bad. Let's get straight out to it. Look at our gorgeous new whip. I'm thinking of Saturday tomorrow. I'm thinking of doing streaming the run, Need for Speed the Run.
So let's get on with the action.
Ooh. Ooh, we're all over the show. It's well, the problem with those S's in the first sector is if you get one wrong, they're all wrong. Wheel onto the gravel. It's been an untidy first lap. I'll probably do a couple more laps than usual in Q1 just to get used to it. So we have been all over the gas. But as a banker lap, we'll be happy with it. And we'll go again. We could be quicker in there. You can muller that, those two curves in there. .35.3. I don't know what's a good lap round here, so we'll see. It's definitely more grip. 100% more grip.
Tiago Montero posts a new qualifying time.
It was a mistake-ridden lap, so I'm hoping this one will be a bit more representative for us. Not if I do something like that.
Beats his flying lap.
Found 7/10. I'm happy with that. Liuzzi with a 34.8
Christian Albers sets a new
suggests
qualifying
the top teams will be low 30s possibly. 31, 32. Because the gap in the spread of the cars
his fast lap.
is crazy.
With that.
Yeah, so do I. We're gunning. We're going to gun for the championship next season. See what we can achieve. Oh, I need to attack them chicanes more. Knob.
Ralph Schumacher,
Oh, right.
Christian Clear.
Just because the run ain't going to help. 18th! Lord have mercy upon my soul.
Montoya, Michael
Raikkonen in second as well. Yeah, now we might have been a stinker. Where's JB? 7. Where are we slow? Everywhere. Literally fucking everywhere. Now, you know what? We're decent in that final sector. We are going to have to go again. It's currently a 34.8 to get out of get out of Q1. Come on, head down. Oh, that's not great through there already. In fairness, I didn't actually finish the second lap, did I? Because I got red. So that would have been definitely been enough to put us through to Q2. So I'm not too worried about getting knocked out. Q2 might be a little bit trickier for us. It's a difficult track there. Ooh. We are spending a lot of time not on the track. Oh, rear end.
On a flying lap right now are Mark Webber, Ralph Schumacher, Vitantonio Liuzzi, Christian Albers, Yuji Ide.
Mad that they never tell me that I'm on a flying lap. Right, this won't be as good as the lap I've just... I'm going to try it with highway. No! I thought we'd have time. But Q1X. That is our first Q1 exit for a while. It's them damn cones.
Moments with the second knockout session. There were 22, there are now 16. We'll continue with session 3 of qualifying. The final shootout session is about to get underway.
That is shocking from us. Montoya's on pole. McLaren look quick. JB taking the piss in second place.
All that remains for me to say is see you tomorrow for another scintillating, action-packed Grand Prix.
Jeez Louise, right. Alonso and Massa look lively. We down in... Fisichella didn't even set a time, apparently. That's not good from us. Honda, I was currently sat looking at this and going, we've had a stinker here. Now they're bedding me in. They're bedding me in. They're expecting a challenge next season.
Here we are at Suzuka Race Circuit for this year's Japanese Grand Prix. The Suzuka circuit was originally built by Honda back in 1962 and was added to the Formula One calendar in 1987. Suzuka also has the distinction of being the only figure-of-8 circuit in F1.
Now I might be able to use physical to carve my way through.
3.69 miles per lap and the SS complex of corners near the start. The drivers love it here at Suzuka.
Right, it's race time. Let's get to it.
Pretty much perfect weather.
Have a sip of drink.
It's pole for Juan Pablo Montoya.
Go on, Montoya.
Jenson Button is alongside him on the front.
Come on. Visti's ahead of us. Let's get a good start. I'll use this slipstream. Please do not crash, lose a wheel or nothing. Let's just have a clean race. We've got the car to do it. We just need to do it. Brazil. I like Brazil. That's next. I think.
Take it easy out there until the tyres are
Yeah, you keep weaving there, Fisty. Remember got overtaken on the last lap there?
you'll have less traction.
It's fine. Just a, nothing serious.
He's followed by Button. Next is Raikkonen.
Right. Right, come on, let's get sturdy. We're up in a 15th. Shit. Right, people are going to break suddenly here. I'm too nervous. I don't want to lose a wheel. I want a good result in our debut for Honda. Come on. We don't even try up the inside here. We don't need to have... Right, slip. Jesus! We've damaged the front wing. Please do not change it in the pit stops. I don't think it's that bad. It's only yellow, it's not red. The straight line speed is far superior than the... I forgot there was a corner coming up.
With the first lap completed, the field looks like this. Montoya is
We are rapid out of that corner. Get out of the way, Deuce.
is third. Fourth is Trulli. Alonso is fifth.
We're making steady progress.
Webber
Oh, maybe that front wing is causing us some grief.
eighth. And Schumacher is eighth.
Do you know what I need to do? Slow the fuck. Who's there?
Looks like there's been an incident at turn 7. It's
Michael, you fucking wait till I see you back there.
in the race, and that's a huge disappointment for him. You got involved in that scrape as well. Luckily, you seem to have got
You, I am all right. Fair enough. A little bit aggressive, Rob, but we don't. We.
wing is flapping about though, so you'll have to pit for a replacement.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy. This has been the worst debut anyone has ever had. Michael's having his own accident over there. I'm ploughing into the back of him. He just appears on track, straight onto the racing line. What do you think this is? Adelaide 94? Come on, it's trying to lose us too much time. And then we'll go at the end. Jesus Christ! I will have to brake for this corner. I need to bear that in mind. Jesus! Yeah, I'm gonna. Hopefully, I'll take that 6-second penalty while I'm in the pits. I might not be beating Barrichello. I'll take that, not too bad with a wing stop. Let's just get used to the car. We'll see. Because, jeez Louise.
Take it easy while the tyres
I'm blue.
Speed up and turn green on the indicator.
Out in Q1. We've already wasted a front wing. This is a shocker of a debut. Come on, we can right the wrongs of Japan in the Brazilian Grand Prix. End the season on a high. Let's not be negative. There's only positive vibes, please. We've had a stinker. We've acknowledged we've had a stinker.
Your tyres are ready
Jesus.
green on the condition indicator. You should have optimum grip level.
Straight up Michael's gearbox. It's very intimate at 120 miles an hour. Does help you against Schumacher in the championship though. Problem is I think Raikkonen's like third, so that might end all chances of beating him in the standings.
Button is second. Trulli is third. Coulthard fourth.
Trulli third.
He's up from seventh. Felipe Massa is fifth.
Yeah, no, that's positive. Take positives.
Schumacher
Still ahead of
is
Schumacher.
seventh. Heidfeld is in eighth place. That's a gain of 1 place.
A full half-second better in sector 2.
Right, come on. We're not exactly railing into Montero either, are we?
Last sector, the quickest you've been through there. 20th position at the moment, 20th.
Right, Takuma. Now, essentially, you are the sister team. And if you know what's right for you, get the fuck out of the way. The language is coming through tonight, I apologise. Someone's blowing up. Someone's currently blowing up. Who's that? It's fine, it gives us a position.
I want you to concentrate on staying out of trouble. Let's see how this race unfolds before pushing. Great time through sector 1, keep it going.
I've brought shame to the Honda name. They're going to be dropping me a Subaru Guri before... It's this track. It's this track. I'm blaming this track.
You're running in 18th position.
They'll be having words with me tonight. I don't speak Japanese, so thankfully I won't know what they're cussing me out for. Okay, we're losing. Right, I'm just shocking round here. Let's accept that. That's why we've had a stinker, not me. In fairness, come on. Well, we're having a good race until Schumacher appeared. Suddenly. And if he wants to step to me at a paddock later, I'll roll him up. We might be gaining a couple more spots here, but up into 17th place. At least it's not last. Come on, at least it's not last. Let's look for some positives. 2 to go. Points was definitely on the cards without my little foray. Oh, we're out wide. And now it's this track. It's this track. It's working against me. No, that's Toyota. They put something on the track for my car. They're livid I left. Well, I am about to be beaten by both Toyotas. Maybe that's why... Honda brought me in early. Get used to the car. Get used to the team. They knew I was going to have 2 stinkers. And then when we rock up in Bahrain, it's go time.
Front runner Montoya has begun.
Shame is not currently being brought upon.
Button is behind him in second.
Right, JB taking a piss a little bit in second place, isn't he?
Just started his last lap, he's out the front and looks like he's going to win.
Right, I don't need to know what Montoya's doing.
According to our computers, the tyres are accumulating some wear now. Just keep an eye on it. You just beat your
Right, we're having a right, we're picking up the pace a bit now. Bit late, but that's alright. What worries me deeply is we haven't really been catching Liuzzi. I seem to, yeah, nah, it's because I'm getting used to a new car. Come on, we're looking for positives here. We don't need none of this negative. There's a lot of giggles about this, I've noticed. There's Villeneuve off the track, surprise. Nah, come on. Brazil will be better for us, right? Brazil, nah, come on. Brazil be good to us. Please be good to us. That's all I ask. Now, come on. We've got to try and end the season positive.
That's it. Montoya takes first place.
Now, you see, we didn't end up too far back. Really. We're coming out of Spoon Curve and he's just crossed the line. That's just... Fraud is strong. Oh, I've got to prove... Fraud. That's strong, that is. It's my debut. Fucking fraud. Gosh, let's get out of the wall. Let's get out of the wall. Jesus Christ, why let's pretend that race didn't happen.
This really is a magnificent circuit, and it always brings us a fascinating race. It's an incredible challenge for any Grand Prix team to get the car balanced around here, and that makes for fantastic.
Right, that might have actually thrown it away for Raikkonen. Yeah. I've essentially got to finish first or second to finish ahead of Barrichello, a guy who didn't even take part in the final two races, because I was in his car.
We say sayonara and join us in 2 weeks' time when we bring this season to a close. Thanks for joining
Jesus.
us. And goodbye.
Jesus. Right, yeah, now we're out. Right, let's see what the email says. You see, now they're fine with it. I sensed a good tone. They're happy with my performance. I like Brazil. Engineer, suggest me some wing setup for Brazil, because we need something here. Yeah, no, they could fire me. I don't know why this guy does it like that. I thought when you sign it, you started it for next season. Tis not the case. Right, clammy throat. Right, are we good? Experiment in Q1 because they are quick. It's very twisty. Try low. See what works. Yeah, Brazil should be the last race of the season. It is. It is now. Problem is, you get Brazil, and there was like 4 races after it this year, wasn't there? Right, let's get sturdy. We can do this.
Welcome to Sao Paulo, Brazil, for the final qualifying session in this year's calendar. Session 1 is about to start.
In fairness, since they made the changes to Abu Dhabi, I don't think it's that bad of a track anymore. Racing's better than it was. Tyres and grip, make sure we're on the soft, handle it. Do you know what I'm going to try? Because it's twisty but slow. I'm going to try a 45-45. We can always come back to it.
It's Thiago Monteiro, who is first
Right,
out
come
the
on then.
circuit.
Who's this melt come out in the way? Oh yeah, I forgot you can take a lot of speed through there because it's not laser scanned, is it? God, see now that's a corner we might need some downforce on. But I'm hoping knocking a bit off will help us up here, because it's uphill as well. We'll go for a second lap too. 14.0.
Scott Speed posts a new lap time.
Oh, I think it looked like a Renault coming out of the pits.
Jacques Villeneuve completes a fast lap.
Ooh, that was a little bit wobbly through there. We managed to correct it quite well though.
Yuji Ide finishes his fast lap. He should be satisfied with that.
Oh, please.
Tonio Liuzzi completes a qualifying lap.
Huge amount of time gained in that middle sector. Come on, to the line. 12.8. Is that good? I don't know. That might be good. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh.
We'll continue in a few moments
Now.
with the second knockout session where we'll decide.
Now, let's not get too excited. I might have
Session
fluked
two
it.
is about to get underway. We've reset the clocks as the times from session 1 are now irrelevant, and we've also cut the number of cars down from 22 to 16.
There's pace.
By the
Let's
end
get
of
to
this
it.
session, we'll be
Right, we
having
need to
10
match that in
cars
Q2 because
in the shootout session for pole position.
come on, as long as we match it, I know I didn't fluke it. And we have got potential for a great result. JB, come on. There's no need for it. They break so late. Oh, this motherfucker's on an outlap and he's keeping up. Bit of a scruffy lap actually, but we'll see. We have the setup straight out the blocks. I might go again just to be sure. Yeah, not as quick that time round, will we? Yeah, not gonna be quick this time round either. Crap. Maybe we did fluke it. Not helped by JB flinging it up the inside.
His flying lap.
That's quite a lot down. Because the fuel will let me do one more lap, I think. I might not, 'cause it's ticked over to 1 already. Huge amount of time in that middle sector. This should improve. Despite that terrible first sector. $13.3. That might actually be enough.
Button completes his flying lap. He'll be upset with that performance. He'll know the car is capable of more.
Is he going to let me do a full lap? We'll go for it. If not, then that might be enough to get us through a Q3 anyway.
Finishes his flying lap.
Oh, we bollocked it. Doesn't matter. We're nearly 4 tenths up, so...
A new lap time.
Right, okay, maybe not. That should be enough to get us through, though. 12.8. We've done a... We'll advance once. We've gone down a... Yeah, that'll be fine. P11.
Are all out on the circuit.
Yeah, that's lovely stuff, that is.
Continue with session 3 qualifying in a few moments.
Well, get through Q3. This is a bit of a longer race.
This session will determine the order
So,
of those final 10 cars. All previous time
strategy-wise, are we thinking lap 4?
Every man for himself to try and gain that coveted pole position. First out for the shootout session is Fernando Alonso. Remember, the drivers have to choose their race strategy before this session, so previous times and performances in the other 2 sessions are negated.
Right, I say we go for... Yeah, I'm going to pit on lap 4. It's middle of the race. It just makes more sense. We'll do a few laps in Q3 because I think there's a pole on the cards here. I apologise, Jake. I selected lap 4 before your message come through. Like I said, I will do a couple of laps. A few more laps. I think there's a pole on the card, so... Ooh. Heidfeld with a 14.8 to get Q3 underway. An alright banker time, but again, scruffy as fuck. $14.6 currently pole. I'm not sure what pole will be. Obviously, everyone a bit heavier than they were in Q1 and 2, so we'll have to see. Currently down to Q2, 14.4 for Montoya. We found time in Sector 1. Got a huge amount of time in Sector 1 for that matter. Can't need a good middle sectors. I think the middle sector is where we're strong. Honda. Oh, we're out a little bit wide. That's going to hamper a little bit. We might be down. We're not. We're up. We're wrecked in the second sector. This might nab us. Pole. Currently P6. Massa with a 14.0. This might not nab us. Pole. We'll go one more. We've gone P4 with a 14.2. We can find that time. Not doing that, we can't. Right, so currently, let's look at a view the standings. We are losing a little bit of time in Sector 1, that's fine. We are mighty in Sector 2. We're losing quite a lot of time in Sector 3. In fairness, I know where I'm losing the time at the moment, so we'll get back out and see what's what. I wonder if anyone's going to dip into the 13s. There's a gaggle of cars coming out of this pit lane right now. Jesus fucking Christ. We found good time in that first sector as well. I mean, they just dive up the inside. They do not care. Oh, there's another prick coming out as well. We can make that back up. 10th down. All over the show. Still, that 14-4 for Massa is good enough for pole position. As a Red Bull has had an absolutely outstanding session so far. Right, we're quicker in that middle sector, but it won't tell us by how much. We are obviously going to go again. It's looking likely it'll be a top 5. We've gone second, come on. And that turn 1 isn't going to help proceedings, though, is it?
Completes a fast lap.
Not 2 at 2 and a bit tense down. That might be difficult to salvage.
Fernando Alonso completes his flying lap.
We can get to it. We can get to it. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Right. We're on it. Not bad through there. Oh, we touched the grass on the inside. So we made it pretty much. We've just ruined it, but we made exactly our time back in that middle sector. We'll go one more. Schumacher with a 13-4. Where's he pulled that up from his arse? Now he's got to be running fucking no. 13-4. I thought I might have been on the cars for pole here. I've been shafted. I'm not even looking where I'm going now. Despite a bit of rallycross, we are still up in the first sector. Come on. What crevice? I'm down into P5 now. I'm all over the show now. Oh, I want to see how close I could get. Right, should we just sack qualifying off, get straight to the race? Or one more big lap? I'll give you a moment to decide because I know there's a delay. What are we thinking? One last go. I think you're right. I'm glad you said it. Let's get to it. We can do it. Come on, we can do this. Last dance. Let's get to it. There'll be a documentary on this lap. You watch. Right, please, for the love of God, let no one come out of the pits. Still P5.
Results should be coming in thick and fast throughout the session.
I'm focused. Quite a bit down in Sector 1. Come on. We're fully focused. It's not a great lap, is it? A little bit disappointing, considering we bigged it up last dance and all. Put us P2. Let's put us P2. Right, touch the wall. It's fine. We'll take P2. We climbed our way up. I don't know where. I do not know where he pulled that from, but we seem really rapid. I thought we were a shoo-in for pole, to be honest.
So there we have it, from 10th to pole.
That is a mighty lap. I'm not just on my own with that, am I? That is a mighty lap.
For race day. Goodbye.
I'll take it. P2's good. P2's good. Let's get to it then. We are pitting on lap 4. It's an 8-lap race. It's the final race of the season. Let's go.
Don't go anywhere. We're only minutes away from the start of the Brazilian Grand Prix, coming to you live from Interlagos. They are serious about their motorsport here in São Paulo. They adore their heroes like Fittipaldi, Senna, Massa and Barrichello. It's another classic circuit, Interlagos. Anti-clockwise, very quick, and there are several genuine overtaking opportunities. Conditions are just about perfect here today. Clear skies and perfect temperatures.
Yeah, I think what we should do is set a podium as a
And we expect it to stay.
as a contender. Oh, don't put that pressure on me.
Don't go anywhere. Turn up the volume and enjoy.
Come on.
Here we go.
I'm going to keep the car straight, and we're away. I'm lying. He got a decent start. He's defending the inside.
Gets off to a flyer. So did you. Here come the drivers into turn 1.
Take it easy out there.
He's. I reckon he's light on fuel.
Whilst they're blue, you'll have less traction.
I reckon he's really light on fuel. Oh, that's poor from us. That is poor from us. However, it wasn't a penalty, so that should be fair. That is payback from Japan. Obviously, I don't set a standard of driving like that. I do apologise. Am I giving him the position back? You can all decide. Crap, might be forced into it. Shall I give him the spot back? Be the FIA, am I giving it back? He may well have done, he may well have. That's payback, that's for Hill. That's for Damon Hill.
With the first lap completed, the field looks like this. You now
To be fair, he come drifting onto the track, into the middle of the track.
He's in the lead earlier. Alonso third. Massa fourth.
I'm giving the place back to Alonso.
Fisichella fifth. He's lost
He weren't even involved in it.
position. Raikkonen sixth. David Coulthard is seventh. And Button eighth.
Your tyres are reading green on the condition indicator. You should have optimum grip levels now.
Yeah, 94. Yeah, Villeneuve got away with his one.
You just beat your best time through sector 2.
It was justice for Hill. Right, I'm going to try and pull away. Might have the pace to do it, actually.
You're doing well. You're blowing the fastest lap time.
Sector 1, we struggle a bit. I need to be a bit cleaner in Sector 1. I think he's too far back for a lunge, but anything on this game.
Scheduled pit stop is next lap. Great time through sector 1. Keep it going.
Just me try to pull away a minute ago. Ooh.
You're up 0.2 seconds in sector
Right,
2.
we are rapid in Sector 2. We need to use that to our advantage. And I need to be better in Sector 1. I'm losing so much time there.
Excellent lap time. That is the fastest lap of the race so far.
That's not going to help, is it?
Lap 4 of this Grand Prix.
Schumacher's lap time, he's still out. I thought he was going to be like light on fuel or something.
Schedule stop the end of this lap. Careful on your way in this lap.
They're rapid through that corner as well.
Tyres are showing signs of wear and this will affect grip.
Well, we're in this lap.
You're up by 8 tenths in the second sector.
He's hounding me. The problem is that I'm stretching it out in Sector 2. There's been a lot of innuendo sounding things today. Right, come on. He's hounding me. He's hounding me. Not a lot of people followed me in, which is worrying because that means they were heavy on fuel. I think Michael followed me in, actually.
We're at 2/3 race distance. Michael Schumacher leads. Fisichella is second. Raikkonen is third.
Decent, 8.3. That's average, isn't it? That's decent. I'll take it.
Montoya fifth. In
I do not
second,
crash coming out of the pits.
Webber seventh. That's a remarkable jump of 8 places. You're eighth.
Oh, it's narrow, isn't it? Playing it safe. We'll come out P10.
Blue, don't go crazy. Wait till they're green and you have optimum traction.
Right, come on, let's get to it. Well, he was heavy on fuel with that lap in qualifying as well, then. I don't know, because they said Schumacher first when we went over the when he was given the old run through of the order when I was in the pits. This might be close.
New position, second place. You get that? You're in second position.
I think we're alright. I think we're alright. We are. Yes. Montoya is quite aware where I don't think he will jump us.
According to the car condition indicator,
It's on. The wind's on.
good heat and grip level should be pretty good.
This will just be our second career victory as well. We won't start talking about that just yet, though. Hopefully it's a good omen for next season. Ooh, we're out a bit wide. It's such a bollock of a corner as well. Yeah, I think Massa followed us in. I thought it was Schumacher until they did the run through. Right, someone's exploded. But where?
You're leading the pack.
Here's the
Right, we're through.
eight. You now lead the race.
Come on, we lead the Grand Prix.
Is in second. Alonso third. Fourth is Fisichella.
Oh no, I shouldn't have said nothing.
Massa is fifth.
They are so rapid in Sector 1. Oh, a few mistakes in this. It's getting nervy. Lapping a bit to go. Thing is, we do so much damage in that second sector that it kind of protects us. Is someone else gone, or is that the same oil? It's there. Engine's getting tired.
Final lap of the race in the lead.
You're nearly there. This is the last lap of the race.
Jesus, the amount of... was there. Is the AI don't slip on it or slow down from it?
The rubber on your tyres is starting to get worn, and this will affect the levels of grip you're getting.
Ooh. That'd be the commentary, wouldn't it? Crofty over the old comms. From fraud to... Oh, made a mistake there. That's fine. We should be covered. I'm glad we did this, because that was a stinker in Japan, wasn't it? Ending the season on a high. Imagine that one engine failure happened now. And across the line. Second victory.
That's a truly momentous win. You take maximum points from this Grand Prix. Michael Schumacher will take second place. It's been a
I've knocked my
fascinating
fucking
season
headphones
with all
out.
manner of twists and turns to the story. It's been a wonderful journey for me and a real privilege to cover this season for you.
In the same season, we run in the Japanese manufacturers.
But I think you'll agree. What we're
I'm
seeing
pleased with
is
that.
confirming
Only
the
6/10 in the end, but win's a win.
back for Formula One.
Second victory.
All that's left for me to say is thank you for sticking with us and goodbye from all of us here at Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Which means we did beat Barrichello as well.
Next year in the spring for another season of Formula One racing.
We
Goodbye.
did. We beat Raikkonen as well, actually, level on points. Dude, what's top 6? That's what we were gunning for. Top 6. I'm stunned. Absolutely stunned. You've got to beat them Perez allegations. Absolute state. Schumacher's looking rusty up there. Why is Alonso's face so wide? We've just finished the season. You've missed a. We are a Honda driver now. What's happened is China. We had a good race just before the Chinese Grand Prix, which was been first race on the stream. We got an offer from Honda. We took that deal. So China was our last race for Toyota in this career mode. We joined Honda and had what I think everyone in chat will agree, the worst race anyone has ever seen. People were throwing Perez 2.0 allegations at me. Honda had an absolute stinker. A fraud. Someone called me a fraud. But we've rolled up to Brazil. We've won the Grand Prix. Ended the season on a high. And that's pretty much what's happened. I'll go nicely next to our Monaco one. We hadn't even won Monaco. I might have won Monaco. Did I? Well, I might have been on my personal career a while back. Lovely stuff. Damn right. We're going to Jamaica for the party. Lovely stuff. And now technically got the same amount of wins as JB. Well, I think he won this year, so I'm happy with that. Don't want it. I've gone. Stop trying to pull me back. Try to tell me they lost interest. We've got a gun for it here. End of season, we've got 2 wins, 2 poles. Oh, that's our current form. Right, so that's our stats outright, I think. Is it? Yeah, it is, which means we only scored 11 points last season. That is bleak. That's decent. Right, it's the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's coming up. Major developments. Let's make a quick save before anything else goes awry. Lovely. Right, we'll do the Bahrain Grand Prix then. Let's see how we start the season. Right, let's get this season underway. I'm expecting big things here. Big things this season. Let's see how we start the season. That could be an omen.
Welcome to Sakhir, Bahrain for this afternoon's
Just the circuit configuration. I might leave the setup as default. Let's leave the garage.
So without delay, let's find out who makes it through to session 2 and who will make up the back part of the grid.
Right, let's get it. Come on. I've driven many a lap around here. I will try. If we struggling for pace, we'll give that a go. That's horrendous. Don't feel too bad so far. I could probably maybe brake a little bit earlier, but this definitely has more grip. You notice it straight away. Oh, I would say it's definitely. I don't think we'd have won Brazil in the Toyota. Right, we'll go for a better lap because that was clumsy. 33.8. Because I forget what's good and what's not. So I can't remember what's quick.
Scott Speed posts a new lap time. Not bad, but not great. He'll be reasonably happy with that.
We should be up in the first sector because we made a little mistake there last time. Oh yeah, half a second, Jesus.
Christian Albers sets a new qualifying lap time. He should be satisfied with that.
I find that if you start turning the car, if you think you've overshot the corner, sometimes it will just make it.
This is his fast lap. He's done enough on this occasion.
Need to be getting that corner right.
Antonio Liuzzi completes a qualifying lap.
Huge amount of time in that second sector as well. This one is looking good, despite that little error.
Drivers on a flying lap right now are Mark Webber, David Coulthard, Jarno Trulli, Nick Heidfeld, Kimi Raikkonen, Juan Pablo Montoya, Giancarlo Fisichella.
Huge, a 32.3. Now let's go back to the pits and we'll see if that's any good. Oh, it's very good. Jesus, it's very good.
We'll continue in a few moments with the second knockout. The second knockout session is about to begin. Here we determine grid positions 16 to 11, having already settled positions 22 to 17 in session 1. After this session, we'll be down to 10 for the final showdown. It's Nico Rosberg who is first out onto the circuit to make his mark in session 2.
Just bear with for 1 minute. Right, let's try and kindle or find the same speed. I don't think it was a fluke. Mainly because I think we've got the pace here. So we'll head back out. Right, come on, 34.6 from Montoya. Should easily be able to trouse that. God, and immediately make a stinker in the first couple of corners. 32.3 was our Q1 time. We're looking quick, people. My first lap out in any session is always scruffy.
Jacques Villeneuve completes a fast
It's almost like I need that banker lap.
with that lap.
That's currently then a 34.6 is the fastest time in Q2. Schumacher's just on a 30. Oh, that is, no, it's still the same one. Ignore me. Come the line. I don't know if this will give us the fastest time because there was a few mistakes. Okay, it might. 33.4. That still might be good enough, to be fair.
Juan Pablo Montoya, Nico Rosberg, David Coulthard.
Let's gun it. We'll go for a second lap just to be sure.
All out on the circuit.
But I reckon that 33.4 will be good enough for us. Yeah, now bold it. It's a reoccurring theme here.
We'll continue with session 3 of
Lovely
qualifying
stuff.
in a few
Ralph is
moments.
always out in Q2.
The final shootout session is about to get underway. We've reset the clocks for the final time. This session will determine
Just so we
the
know
order
what to
of the
beat.
top 10 for tomorrow's race. This is the final battle.
Let's go. 6-lap race. Pit on lap 3. 35.6 is currently pole with a heavy fuel load, so we won't be breaking no records here. But it's looking alright, isn't it? It's looking alright. Ooh. Feeling good here. It's all good. I'm hoping we're not just fluking this like weekend and we can like try and, because like I said, I wanted to mount a championship challenge. That's the widest you can take that corner, quite literally. I said I wanted to try and mount a proper championship challenge and not necessarily win. I don't think the goal should be to win it, but I think if we really make a go of it, we might be close to this. 35-0, we might need another lap. Because they always find a ridiculous amount of time towards the end. I wasn't the tidiest through there. I seem to, obviously I'd lose a little bit of edge when there's more fuel in the car. Oh, we'll go back out. I've already been beaten. Maybe a criminal act if we don't get pole position here, I think. 54.4. Oh, I've got to find some time. We've got it in the locker. We've definitely got it in the locker. Huge amount of time in that first sector, half a second. I've barely seen a car in this session as well, actually. Or in the whole of qualifying, I should say. Oh, I thought we made the same mistake. Another 4/10 in the middle sector. Get the final corner right. Pole position could be ours. To the line. Ooh, is it going to be close? Is it going to be close? A 33-2. 33-2. That should Do it. Yeah, that'll do it easy. Pole position.
10th to pole, the grid order looks like this. It's been an exciting and busy hour of qualifying with some interesting results. We've enjoyed it. We look forward
Lovely
to seeing you
stuff.
for tomorrow's race.
Lovely stuff. Set the fastest lap of the session as well. I'm happy with that. That fastest lap was Q1, wasn't it? To be fair, it did click in Q1. I'm happy with that. Let's get to it.
Here we are in the blistering heat of the Persian Gulf, and this is the Bahrain Grand Prix. Formula One's popularity knows no bounds. They may not have had any home teams or drivers here, but our Arabian hosts are still big fans. Whether it's horses, camels or F1 cars, Bahrain certainly
Yeah, it's
loves
definitely all
its
in the same
racing.
category.
The Formula One Roadshow has truly arrived in the Middle East, and we're all set for a real sizzler. This is race day in the desert. Pretty much perfect weather conditions for racing here today, so we should see some very competitive lap times during this race. You have pole. It's a major achievement for him to be at the front.
Damn right, smoking lap. Fantastic lap. We've got a pace. Let's not bollock it into turn one. Don't make no more. Don't ruin it at all. Let's get to it. I'm going to defend early. Because I don't think straight lines... If you get in a slipstream, it's alright. But straight line speed...
The field is tightly packed as they head towards the
I was so cautious in the turn one. But thankfully...
front out of the first corner. Next is Massa. Next is Michael Schumacher.
2 Ferraris breathing down already. They just on the brakes so late. Come on, let's just try and build a lead. Try and dominate this Grand Prix. We could essentially go back to back here. Let's see what we can do. I do want to try and just drive away into the distance, if we can. Need to be a little bit cleaner with that, because that has allowed Massa I can't let him in. I cannot let him in. Verstappen type of race, absolutely. Unless we start... Well, to be fair, I'll take a Verstappen race. Would like to be Verstappen if I was starting 5th, though. Or anywhere other than 2nd. That Ferrari is rapid in a straight line. Come on, let's just get head down, gun it.
With the first lap completed, the field looks like this. You now lead the race. Massa is second. Michael Schumacher third. He's up from fourth. Montoya fourth. Kimi Raikkonen fifth.
Schedule stop, next lap. Repeat, next lap.
Come on.
You're doing well. That's the best time you've achieved through sector 1. Your tyres are reading green on the condition indicator. You should have optimum grip levels now.
I seem to be dropping the 2 Ferraris who are at the same time dropping the McLarens. A little lift there because I didn't want to get caught up on the curb on the outside. 1.4 is the gap back. Come on, Rod, let's go. Someone has had an explosion already. 2 laps into a new season. It's a Renault as well, actually. Early. Ooh. Lovely stuff. Brand new lap record.
That's a great lap time. Faster the race so far.
1.9 is the gap. Oh! Right, that's going to be Ralph, sorry. That looks like a pile up there.
That incident doesn't seem to have done him too much harm.
Ready when you are. Scheduled stop at the end of this lap.
Come on. We are scheduled to come into the pits on this lap, so the gap's looking good. The gap looking very, very tasty, if you don't mind me saying. We make a lovely little mistake there, just to ruin it all. I get nervous, because do you know why I get nervous? Because on modern there was a period of time on modern F1 games where touching that curb would send you to Narnia.
According to our computers, the tyres are
So I think I'm having PTSD. Right, we're in here. Thank God we don't have to slow down for the line. Right, we're in. A few cars are also going... Why have I done that? A few cars are also going to be in. Is that Schumacher or Massa there joining us? .9. Come on. Sub 8 seconds.
Montoya is second. He's up from fourth.
What's the fastest pit stop anyone's had on this game, if they can remember?
Is in fifth place. That's a leap of 6 places. Klian is sixth. You're seventh. And Raikkonen
Ooh.
is eighth.
take it easy out there until the tyres are
I can't quite remember off the top of my head what the fastest one I've had.
less traction.
Damn right, Red Bull pit stop time. They're practicing hard over the winter.
Easy through sectors 1 and 2, please. Monitors are showing yellow flags. Got that? No overtaking.
No overtaking.
The car condition indicator is showing green tyres. They've heated up nicely now.
Yeah,
Should be
right. Tyres are looking good. We should obviously have the lead back in our hands when all is said and done. It's clear ahead. Right, they're all coming in, so it's just the one car staying out.
Second position. You're running in second.
Right, we lead the Grand Prix once again. There's the Ferrari coming out. Now, oh Jesus.
Let's see who the top 8
It seems to have reconvened in pretty much the same order, so
You're second.
Coulthard leads the Grand Prix.
He was in the lead earlier. Fourth, Michael Schumacher.
Right, we need to slow down a little bit more in these corners.
Jensen Button in sixth. In seventh place is Liuzzi. And Christian Klian is in eighth.
Oh, we're out wide. We're out wide. Right, it's just a little bit... Who is deciding these pit stop strategies? Because Coulthard is about to pit with 1 lap to go. It is absolutely... Your tyres are even going to be up to temperature for 1 lap. For half the lap. Who are you trying to jump? Come on, DC. You're better than this. What's the gap back to Massa? It's hefty. It's 5 seconds. Look on course, we're about to start the final lap of the race. Yeah, I'll assume it is. I don't know if I'd ever be able to get it, like, because you've got to, like, because if you anticipate the button and press it too early, you get like an X.
You've started the final lap
So,
of the race in the lead.
We're almost home. Last lap.
so you've got to, like, I reckon if you like anticipate it like at the perfect time, you'll get it. But yeah, I tend to wait for the button to come up and then press it. I mean, after you've done it a load of times, you kind of know like when they're coming. Unless you get an anti-clockwise track and you're looking the other way. Did you celebrate too early, Rod? We'll celebrate our second career victory. Back to back. We're like Amy Winehouse. Even though she went back to... I know the song isn't back to back, but it sounds similar. Absolute scenes. See, we wrote the wrongs of the Japanese Grand Prix. And we right when any wrongs after that. We've won the Brazilian Grand Prix. A winter has passed, and we have won the Bahrain Grand Prix. Absolute limbs. Absolutely fantastic. That is a Jarno truly momentous day.
From this Grand Prix. Massa will hang on to finish in second. So there we have it, the new Formula One season.
Love that.
gets
Love that.
underway
10
here.
points. Now, technically speaking, that's the first time we've led the championship at all.
It's the first time since 1995.
Button's not helping in 7th, but at least it's points. We can take that.
In
Go on,
Australia.
yeah. A lot of love. Bring the love. Bring the love.
Only the start of what I'm sure
We love the
will
love.
be
Yeah,
a
celebrate. Slap it all.
season. See you in 7 days' time for round 2 in Sepang. Formula One is back.
Love that. Top of the standings. Ferrari have led, or will lead, the constructors. But needs to pick it up. He does need to pick it up. I'll have a word with him when I see him. I want that 2009 JB. Come on, back to back. We're wearing a hole in that top step. Love that. Massa is not looking Massa, is he? Tidy stuff. Tidy stuff. I hope so, but we'll see. We need a couple of rounds, I think. And then we'll know. Should I do it? Should I do Sepang? Should we finish up in Sepang? Everyone got time for another race, or do we call it here? I'm back on tomorrow. I'm back on Sunday. I'm back on Monday. It will be a different game tomorrow, however, because I'm going to turn Saturdays into like a random game night. Sound a little different for your eyes. We've got time for Sepang. I'm happy to do it if everyone's got some time for Sepang. Come on, let's do it. Oh, F197. We could chuck F197 in there, you know. To be fair, I need to, because you've been asking for it for ages. Right, okay, yeah, we'll do Sepang. Come on then. Right, as per, we'll be straight into the qualifying session. Like I said, we're on a roll. Let's try and keep the strong results coming. Good evening, how are we? Hello, hello. I didn't see the F1 Awards ceremony. I knew they got it, had it live up on YouTube. I didn't watch any of it. Anything juicy happen? Oh no, I'm watching the last two. Oh really? Well, do elaborate. Well, I'll have a look actually. Lady Emma's like, visit Rwanda, it's simply lovely. Oh, fuck, you get a sack for that. Right, let's make sure we're on the right tyres. Let's head out. Ralph, currently with the fastest. Ralph. 33.6. That's actually not too bad, because it can give us a benchmark about if we're quick or we're slow or fast. Oh dear. I can't remember if Sepang is a good place for us.
Christian Albers sets a new qualifying lap time. He'll be thrilled with that. It was a good lap.
Jeez Louise. Right. God, I tell you what, when you're driving these, imagine having to drive a Super Aguri again. God, that car was woeful.
Yuji Ide finishes his fast lap. Hopefully he's pleased with that result.
Yeah, should do. This is a god awful corner, this.
David Coulthard finishes his fast lap. He'll be thrilled with that.
That lap from Ralph's holding up well. It's not felt quick, this lap, in fair. So we'll have to see. Been a bit scruffy. We'll go again, of course.
Mark Webber completes a flying lap. He should be very pleased with himself. Drivers on a flying lap.
There's nothing astonishing. Look at that, we're slow. We need to pick the pace up. Sato's on the cusp. I always liked Sato. He had a really good IndyCar career in the end. Well, I say really good. I know he won the Indy 500 a couple times. Got a huge amount of time in that first sector. 32.9.
Christian Albers sets a new qualifying lap time. He really hasn't performed so far. The car just doesn't seem to want to do it.
Could be a bit quicker through there, actually. Oh my Jesus, just making a track up at this point.
Takuma Sato completes his flying lap. He'll be disappointed with that. Just doesn't seem to have the balance right.
Yeah, I mean, it has meant we've lost a bit of time.
Jacques Villeneuve completes a fast lap.
Right, we've been scruffy. We've been scruffy. I try and brake in a straight line, because usually when I brake for that corner, usually the rear starts overtaking me. Yeah, 100%.
Mark Webber completes a flying lap.
Nice, 32.5. Pulled that out of our arse, didn't we? We'll see. We'll head back. Still first. Jake, come on, Jensen. Please be quick all weekend.
We'll continue in a
We finished third in the end, but that's
We're
alright.
now 16.
Button improved as well, so we might be on to something here.
Shootout round. Let's
A big result for Honda would be huge, especially in that constructors. Yeah, I always thought Sight was great. Went after his Formula 1 career, fizzled out. Went over to IndyCar and he did quite well. $32.5. That's handy to know. I didn't even think last time our fastest lap in Q1, I didn't think it was that clean. I thought we were all over the show. Did he win it twice, or am I mistaken? He's pretty good. Yeah, did he win it twice, or am I just imagining wrong? Still, once is incredible. It's only ever been won. The most is 4, isn't it? From a single driver. Newgarden has won it twice now, hasn't he? This felt quick, this, actually. 31.7. Maybe it is our year.
Giancarlo Fisichella.
Maybe it is our year. Button looks quick as well.
Fernando Alonso.
Yeah, I knew he'd won it twice. Incredible stuff. Yeah, I like Taku. He started off Jordan, wasn't it? Started off in Jordan, got the Honda role.
As we enter the final stage of qualifying, the shootout stage, the slate is wiped clean, and the 10 remaining drivers each have an equal opportunity to try.
We're looking
and
quick,
all
people.
important pole position. Giancarlo Fisichella, Nick Heidfeld, Fernando Alonso.
Yeah, Sato Newgarden twice. I think, what is it, Castroneves as well. I know a couple of people has, but the only one I can remember off the top of my head is I know Castroneves has won it 4 times. Nah, is there someone who's won it 5 times? I swear the record's 4. I'm gonna have to check that out in a minute. I've got my brain stats all over the place. 33.9 from Fisichella. Currently holding pole position. I swear the record's 4. I'm gonna have to Google it in a minute. P5, that is not good. It's tight at the top though. P5, we're only a couple of tenths off. Oh. Jake coming in with the stats. Rick Mears. I'll do this lap and I'll convene with it. Oh, that's a mistake from us there. Oh. Right, let me catch up. Anyway, Pat O'Ward should have won the last 3 in a row. Yeah, I hope so, because he got done on the last lap in the last 2 years, didn't he? I like O'Ward as well. Heidfeld's had a fucking mega lap there. We'll go out one more. See what we can do. Tenth up. So 33.5 now. That brake, me braking it was to kind of settle the car a little bit. Not bad so far, not bad. There's time. Constantly finding the time. In my attempts to brake in a straight line, I may have bollocked this. I think I might remember that, because Ericsson won it, didn't he? With a dodgy, like, well, impressive fuel-saving strategy. That race is kind of, well, I always find it really quite odd. Taken pole at the depth. Come on, let's see if we can keep it. Because basically, you've just got to be in that race until the final, like, 40 laps. Just stay on the lead lap. There'll be, like, 2 cautions within the last 40 laps. Just stay in it. I'm happy with that.
So there we have it. From 10th to pole, the grid order looks like this.
We might be unstoppable this season. However, I say that, I wonder if when we get to like I think when we get to like tracks like Spain and things where we really struggle, just damage limitation. Just try and bring home some points if we can. But yeah, let's get straight to the race, the final race of the stream. Fingers crossed we can get a win.
That's a magnificent achievement for him and his team. Next on the front row is Giancarlo Fisichella. Jenson Button goes from 3rd. Massa 4th. Nick Heidfeld goes from 5th.
Right, let's get to it. Come on. JB, there's a chance. Back-to-back poles. We've got a chance of some good points here with JB just behind us. I'm coming over to defend. I'm doing the Schumacher chop early. Defend the inside. I'm hoping he'll switch back to the outside. He will. He will.
There's nothing to separate them as they hurtle towards turn 1. There's been an incident at turn 1. It's Alonso.
Alonso out. Alonso looks out of this Grand Prix.
Because he's just retired. Rosberg was involved in that as well. That incident doesn't seem to have gone too
Massa's
far.
come out of this with all guns flying. Whoa. Oh. Come on. I definitely think we've got the pace to win this, so we really need to make sure we do. I need to score as many points in these races where I can win, just to counteract the races where we might be a bit slow, a little bit sluggish. Ooh, I wasn't expecting him to brake. Come on, get on the groove. Yes, calm down. It's such a dive bomb, isn't it? Try and get a good exit. We're not hampered by real slow speeds anymore. It's not till about here where you really start to get the slipstream. Thought about it. There's always someone blowing up.
Massa is first. You're second. Fisichella third. Button is fourth. Michael Schumacher fifth. He's moved
The speed they carry into the corner.
Montoya is seventh.
1 lap to go, and then you enter the pit stop window. Scheduled stop next lap.
We've got the pace. We are definitely quicker than him. Oh, doing that isn't going to help. It's going to invite Felipe back in. Button down in fourth. Still some strong points from us. If I can get past Felipe.
That was 0.3 seconds faster than the previous time for that sector.
We're closer this time. Much closer this time. Oh my Jesus.
It's Massa. He's retiring.
It's the suddenly braking for me.
For him. You got yourself involved in that too. Doesn't look too bad, but your front wing has taken a hit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hit for a new nose.
They're not in the pits. They're not in the pits. How can you not see that I have no fucking front wing? Come out into the pits. Someone's fucking blowing up. What's our race shafted now? Nah, there's no need for the laughing. There's no need for the giggles.
Gonna come in this lap. The crew's ready for you on this lap.
Come on, I'm gonna have to pit again. I know they're ready for me. Should have been ready last lap. We've knocked Massa out of the race. It's just the insane braking that they do. Just basically what I need to do is never be right behind them when they brake. I think our chance of points have definitely vanished. I'm saving. Absolutely saving. The win was definitely on the cards. We've lost 10 points today. That'd be just my luck, wouldn't it?
As we head into the
I don't know if there is still points on the table. This could be a long stop this, 13, 14 seconds.
is third. Montero is fourth. That's a gain.
That's Schumacher, he's just coming out. We ain't going to catch him. I mean, maybe, if we absolutely go for it. We've still got...
Schumacher sixth. Clean is seventh. You're eighth.
We've had a slow stop here. 16.3, jeez Louise. Maybe that points is gone now, yeah. Right, where have we come out? 15th. However, I think that's last.
While your
We'll see. We'll go for it. Right, come on in. Let's go. There's some gaps though, isn't there? We'll just go for it though. Maybe I should up the race distance. Fuck me.
Your tyres are reading green on the condition indicator. You should have optimum grip levels now. Great time through sector 2. Keep it up. 14th position. You're going to have to come up
That's
with
me.
getting through that field.
What a move.
The top 8 are as follows.
Head down, don't bottle it.
Fisichella is second. He was in
Oh, I'm saving it there.
Schumacher third. That's a leap of 6 places. Next is Ralf Schumacher. He's moved up from 8th. Klein is 5th. Webber 6th.
Right, there's a few people in the pits here, but I think a lot of them have retired. 10th? Do you know what points might be on the cards here?
0.3 seconds faster through that final sector.
Just need to find P8 for a point. Maybe it's not all doom and gloom.
You're in 9th place.
Come on.
Out in the race. P9. P9.
Up to P8, come on.
Just beat your best time through sector 2.
It's 3.8 to Klein. I don't think we're going to do that in a lap.
Fisichella in first place has started his final lap. Second is Schumacher.
Giancarlo Fisichella's on his last lap. He's looking good for the win.
We definitely had the pace to win this. I'm saving actually. Why must we always end the streams with a crash?
Looks like this. Fisichella leads. He's up from 2nd. Michael Schumacher is in 2nd. That's a gain of 1 place.
2.8. I don't think we're going to catch it.
Is Trulli. He was in the lead earlier. Webber is 5th. 6th is Rosberg. Klein is 7th. You're 8th.
Oh, I thought I was a shoe-in for 10 points. Well, we're in the zone now. Barely said a thing.
That's an improvement of 0.3 seconds through sector 2. Keep an eye on your car condition indicator. The tyres are showing signs of wear and this will affect grip.
He's done it. Fisichella powers across the line in first place. 10 points. Michael Schumacher will take second place.
Do you know, another lap, we might have had another two or three spots. It's the game frightens the life out of me. See? Christ on a bike. But yeah, you're right, it's so braking when you're right behind someone is horrid.
Has again been a wonderful venue for Formula One racing. It's typical of the Hermann Tilke circuits of the
Great result for Trulli and Rosberg there. Webber as well, great double points finish for the Williams team.
very nicely as the drivers
Oh, JB retired.
that sharp turn 1 and the extended long straight. very technical in sections with sweeping left and right.
Yeah, I think if I up them up, we get less races in a stream, but you might, if it all goes wrong, we've got a bit more time to recover. Schumacher leads the championship. We're only 3 points back, so that's fine with me. It's quite tight at the top.
Until then, take care.
We did take a bit of a blow in the constructors there. Jesus. But yeah, we'll up the old distance for the next stream. What are they going to say to me though? Are they still happy? Excellent drive! I take it. They love me over at Honda. I've turned them around. I've turned them around. Right, there we have it. That's all for today, folks. It's been a pleasure, of course. I'll be on tomorrow night to check out for the scheduled stream. Start again. Check out for the scheduled stream. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And yeah, I said earlier that we'd be playing Need for Speed Run, something a little bit different to F1. However, keep an eye out. I'll decide. It's possibly the Run. Yeah, I think we've got the pace because last season I was trash here. So fingers crossed. We'll make a good go of it. So, yeah. Yeah, now we'll do the Run. We'll do Need for Speed the Run. It's completely different. So, yeah, it'll be around 8 o'clock UK time. But I'm sure once I've scheduled it, if you're not from the UK, it'll tell you. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, around 8 o'clock UK time. So, yeah, I will see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or if you're going to bed, night. And yeah, thank you very much. Goodbye.